Welcome back, another episode. SEAL Team Series Finale. Bravo Team appears somewhat different, and not in the ways you might have predicted. Bravo returned to Va Beach with Nazario in jail and Curtis removed. However, Ray had to accompany Ray on this trip to Afghanistan, which required him to spin up quickly. After making the delivery, Jason went on a detour to patch things up with the wife of his very first kill. Following their brother's departure, Sonny and Ray's exfil went horribly wrong, leaving Bravo under heavy fire from both gunfire and shoulder-fired missiles. The screen went black after a seismic explosion, then reverted to a church liturgy with everyone dressed in uniforms. Funerary? Nope. Marriage? For Emma and Brad, Jason would be accompanying the bride down the aisle, and he was very much alive. Sonny and Lisa continued to worry about the Decker situation during the reception, and Sonny told Stella that he had set aside half of his proceeds from the med kit for her and Brian. Having witnessed Sonny sneak out of a meeting with her superiors, Davis was promoted to the position of Admiral's aide in Washington, D.C. According to rumors, he traded the resolution of the Decker issue for the Navy receiving his medical package. Ray and Jason, the two members of Bravo's outgoing squad, had a yard-out ceremony at the bulkhead right. Additionally, Ray was seen extending a warm welcome to Ben at Spencer House, so it appears like working there alongside Nema will work out for them. As it happens, Ray accepted the job in Warfighter Health. Sonny gave up his trident when he admitted to slugging Decker, which allowed Lisa to advance. And Jason, having washed the symbolic blood from his hands, is keeping it inside the wire. When Sonny rode shotgun and Lisa was last seen heading up to Washington, D.C., the two of them were holding hands. Jason, too. He reorganized Bravo along with Omar, Drew, and the others. That was going to be mostly determined by the contractual issues that arise at the conclusion of Season 7, the actors having to make a choice. However, when I first broke this season, Jason and Mandy were traveling to Afghanistan to begin their path toward atonement for Jason, which we then had to sort of pack into the episode in a different way. In addition to hoping to put them in a situation where we could get them into trouble and maybe kick off a potential Season 8 in a dramatic way, I also wanted to set them on a path where Jason was trying to figure out how to forgive himself and get over the scars of war. We had to scale back some of the action that was originally scheduled for Episode 10. We wanted as much space as possible for the finale to fit everything in. Thus, the helicopter pursuit that concluded in Scene 9 was initially in Scene 10. I appreciate that. Sincerely, Ray's journey this season has always been about recognizing that Nema has Spencer House up and running flawlessly, and dealing with the idea that the house is tainted due to the Clay connection. Yes, with Mandy's assistance. Their relationship is amazing because she has experienced it firsthand. She truly aids in opening his eyes since she is ashamed and guilty of what she did throughout this battle. This last season's Davis arc was one that I particularly appreciated since it showed how well her strategic skills worked, and as an added bonus, she ended up with the guy. Our desire was for her to tackle one final whale. It was intriguing to see her negotiate the Old Boys Club minefield and observe how, at least in the beginning of the season, she is making progress whereas Bravo seems to be regressing. For more videos,